New Balance 880 version 12. I've done 260 kilometers in it. This is my full review. Hope you enjoy it. The New Balance 880 V12s are probably the most underwhelming shoes that I didn't want to run in, but I can't help but do and enjoy runs in these shoes. So find out what I mean by all of that. I'll go through all the positives, all the negatives, what I recommend, and all of that great stuff there. Before all of that, a few little nitty details about the shoe. A pair of them probably cost 110 euros at the moment. I've seen various different prices on different websites. They come in around 300 grams for the pair, and I think that's maybe like a UK 7.5. I have 11s, and yeah, they weigh a little bit more than that, of course. It's got a 37mm heel and 27mm forefoot, giving it a 10mm drop from heel to toe. Of course, the midsole, the famous 880 and 1080 midsole of a lot of that fresh foam in there, and it's also got like multi-layer, dual density, different types of foams, and a nice wad of grip throughout the whole shoe there. I got these shoes about 3 months ago, and yes, I haven't made a review yet, and that is because this shoe's purpose, I think, is like the everyday runner, the shoe that does it all in a sense, you know, for those people who may be first getting into running, or the fact that you're just looking for a running shoe that will, you know, get you through many long and easy runs. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I put that to the test, and here we are now. I've done 260 kilometers of running in them, 3 months time, so I think it's a really good time now to be able to give my full honest opinion of these shoes. And just to let you know, New Balance did give me these shoes for free, but when I got them, I told them, look, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I might not even put a review up. They said, sure, we've got confidence in our products. Do what you want, do your worst, Mark, basically. So I must admit, when I first got these and first started running in them, like I was like, oh, I don't really want to run in this shoe. I like, you know, these nice light shoes. This is a little bit heavy. The fabric's a lot more. The cushioning around here you can see is quite thick and everything. It's just like wearing a tank on your foot. And I thought, it's a shoe that I'm really not going to enjoy. And yeah, bringing a review, New Balance probably won't like what I've got to say, but contrary to my own thoughts here, I actually really enjoyed it, and probably got more positives than negatives. I think it's really important, actually, and a good reminder for myself here, that we can't just have those race style shoes. You know, it's important to have shoes that make us fast or light or make us feel nimble underfoot, but 80% of our running training is, you know, lots of long, or not long, but easy runs, and some long easy runs, of course. So we need different types of shoes, and you know, this fits into that, you know, 80% kind of your training shoe. And section down below always helps the community to be able to sort of get a little bit more information. And hey, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We've got lots of running content there, bringing lots more to the channel. A couple of good races coming up, but we've got some other videos coming on them. Everyday running shoe, you know, it feels comfortable underfoot. The ride is nice, it's comfortable, and yeah, when you're doing your easy runs in them, it feels really nice. That being said, I actually accidentally forgot to take my kind of session, my workout type of shoes with me. And I did a couple of workouts in these, and actually they've been really good as well. I did some marathon paced effort in it, which for me was like around 3:55 per kilometer. And yeah, it was really nice to run in, and gave me that, I guess, I don't want to say protection, but you know, a little bit more cushioning to absorb that pounding of the asphalt. Price of it, 110 euros for a pair of shoes. Hallelujah. You know, nowadays shoes are going to 160 to 200 euros, and it's just absolutely absurd in my mind. Yes, inflation, blah, 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 but this 110 euros, this type of shoe is great to have, especially for, you know, the person who's looking for an everyday running shoe that is going to, you know, encompass quite a lot. We have to give kudos here to New Balance, because the colorways that they've got, not just in this shoe line, but in other ones that they've got. Pretty cool. I really do like the colorways that they're doing. I guess that's all personal taste, but for me, I enjoy the colorways that New Balance bring out. And yes, what I really like about New Balance is the fact that they are a running band from the core, and that is their core kind of, you know, what they're aiming for right now is running. And their running gear itself, as you can see, I'm wearing a New Balance running shirt, and I've got some other stuff from them, and their running clothing is actually really good. So, you know, it's good that a running brand is creating good running products. Now, what I see here, one of the greatest things that's positive about it is the durability of it. As you can see, it's got this, yeah, that's why it's heavy. It's got this thick rubber here all the way from the toe to the heel. And I mean, it looks in pretty good shape considering I've done 260 kilometers. I don't see like any compression here. I don't see anywhere kind of like on, oh, there is like a little bit, I would say over here where you're rotating through, but you know, it's still got lots of rubber there for it to be, you know, acceptably used for, I would say, beyond 1,000 kilometers. On the negative side, wow, you know, they are a heavy shoe, and when you're wearing them, after you've been wearing like a 200 gram pair of shoe, you can maybe feel it, and maybe it's in your mind as well, because also, you know, look, the other thing I don't like about them is they're like built like a brick. It is so wide, which, you know, offers a little bit of stability, and that's what's probably quite good for like an easy day running shoe. But it looks like a brick. It's got this, you know, huge padding here. It's got lots of fabric in the front. I guess it goes to the durability kind of aspect that is good for it. But the very fact that it like is all that, it makes it feel like a brick. And I'm used to like running in the Adios 5s or the Boston 9s, which are quite, I dare I say, minimalistic in a sense. And yeah, it feels like a brick, and yeah, it's a little bit heavy. But I guess it's not their racing shoes, so if you want that, you get the Fuel Cell or the Rebels or blah blah blah. Great thing actually, whilst I was just playing around there, these laces popped out, and really minor thing, but I find the laces too short. I do them once up, and then I like to do a double knot when I'm running so that it doesn't come undone. But you end up with like a really short lace, and yeah, I think the laces could be a little bit longer, and it's a little bit annoying that they are a bit short, but hey, they do tie up and they don't come undone, so yeah. So yes, that is, I guess, my long-term review of the 880 V12 from New Balance. It's an enjoyable it's an enjoyable shoe to run in. I will continue running in them because it's a great shoe to have for those easy runs, or you know, your body's a bit tired, it's a little bit more forgiving on the body. But I will say this, you know, when you're going like on a weekend away and you want to do a little bit of variety of runs for that weekend or something, it's not a shoe I'm grabbing because it's, well, adds weight to the cabin baggage that you need to put on. No, but it's not the shoe that I kind of purposely choose to take with me, but it's that shoe that I do reach for quite a lot when my body's tired, when I know I'm just going to go out there and just plod along, I guess, not, you know, looking at what my pace is or what my heart rate is, and I'm just out there enjoying running. Although I do enjoy running when I am suffering and everything. That is the whole joy of running. Whole different video, everything all about that. I hope you've enjoyed this review of the 880 V12. If you've got any comments or questions about the shoe or anything else, leave them down below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we'll see you in the next video.